Hi, I'm Dave from Military Antiques Toronto, and today I'm going to show you some of the items that I've picked up in the past couple days. Yeah, past couple days. It's nuts, but whatever. It's all good. So Iron Cross, first class. I bought this in Ottawa actually. It's a oh geez, now I can't remember the name of the maker. Anyways, it's very nice condition. It's geez, I can't remember the. You know what? The maker's on the tip of my tongue. It's actually on my phone. I put it on my phone so I wouldn't forget because there is no maker number on the back or on the arm. And now I can't remember the maker. Whatever. Anyways, it's got the lower 3, which is how, and also the recessed swastika. So that's how I know that it's a specific maker whose name escapes me right this second. But yeah, I have it in the book. Anyways, so there's that. So that's going to get photoed and listed. It's not up yet, but that's okay. Some of these items are listed. Then we picked up, I don't normally buy this, but I couldn't resist. It's an Irish Cobbine. I believe it's World War II. I'm certainly not an expert. You got the tails there, khaki with a black band. It is on the website presently. Excuse me, I'm trying not to sneeze my head off. Yeah, so there's the cap badge, Irish. Yes, look there, it's right there listed. It's got a nice liner, nice condition. Very nice, actually. Normally they're all messed up. I haven't honestly had one before, but there you go. And I put the tails away so they don't get damaged. That is on the website. The Iron Cross is not yet, but I'll get to that. Actually, everything that's left is on the website. So, Canada Militia Officer's Cape with the buttons. So they're post-Victorian buttons. So they're 1903, 1902 to really, I've seen Canadian officers in World War I use Canada Militia buttons because there's a shortage or whatever. So it's not like it was something they didn't do. So it's pre-World War I. We'll go with that. It has initials in there, LE. Here's the lion's heads to keep it closed, plus the buttons, of course. It's a very nice officer's cape. So that's on the website. So that's done. I'll come to this last because it's cool. It is a RAF or CAF officer's cap badge for the blue Air Force Peak cap. Sometimes they're missing the band. And this one, I just saw it. I went, yeah, okay, I'll take that. Because you know what? They don't show up every day. They do and they don't. You find the badge, but you don't necessarily find the badge and the band together still. They get separated. So there's that. So I'll get that put away. This is beautiful. I'm trying not to sneeze. Must be all the stuff I've been wearing. Officer's crossbelt pouch. Victorian, full dress, beautiful. It's volunteer, in my opinion, because of the silver lace. Does it say anything in there? I didn't look at it. You know what? Let's see what that says. As I take off my glasses to read. No, I don't think so. It probably does. I probably should be looking at this a bit closer. I think I'll be doing that when I'm done. Anyways, it is a full dress in bullion wire. Beautiful bullion wire. Unfortunately, the moths got to the back of it. You can see it's lifted a bit. And it's not perfect. But you know what? It's over 100 years old. Note the Victorian crown. It's gorgeous. This is a beautiful piece. And really, what are you doing? When you display this, are you going, hey, everyone, look at the back? No, you're showing the front. So shut up and give me the money, right? Anyways, it's beautiful. It's a gorgeous Victorian piece. It's just stunning. I love this stuff. They're far better than the quality that they make these days. That is on the website, which is why the tag's hanging off of here. So I bought that at the Ottawa show. This I also bought at Ottawa. So what? It's a Scarlet Frock. So what, right? Canada Militia buttons again, Victorian crown. It's got a piece of fabric missing here. No, it's not a bullet hole. It's a moth, I'm sure. You know, it's not perfect. However, what's cool about this tunic, if I can get it, actually, I don't even have to undo it, is that it's dated. It's made in Hamilton. Yep, great. A lot of stuff was made in Hamilton. It's dated 1881. So it's Northwest Canada, Northwest Field Force. So as you can see right there, it's dated 1881, made in Hamilton by WWII Sanford manufacturing company, as opposed to Sanford and Sons, the TV show. but you'd have to be a certain age to know what I'm talking about to watch that. So 1881, that's pretty cool. Oh, and actually, I just noticed this as I'm trying not to sneeze. This is ridiculous. All right. Inside, as I was looking at it, there's a regimental number, 103. Unfortunately, I don't know who it belonged to, and the problem is it could be for a unit in Hamilton or it could be for a unit anywhere. That's the issue. But it's a frock, as they're known, serge, Canadian Militia infantry with Canadian Militia Victorian buttons on it. And that maker, with a date of 1881, Northwest Canada, how do you say no to that? That's cool. That's not something you find every day. You find the scarlet tunics from, 1910, etc., 1914, whatever. I have a bunch of Royal Engineers ones, 1914 dated. But you don't find the Canadian Militia ones from 1881. Anyways, I thought I'd show you that. It's got all the buttons. It's cool. That is on the website. Most of these things are, but not everything is. Thanks for looking. Follow me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Check out my website, militaryantiquestoronto.com. It's always cheaper on the website. Always cheaper. I don't charge you tax when you're overseas and you're buying. I don't charge you tax when you're in the States and you're buying something. It's only in Canada I have to charge you tax because that's what the government wants. The criminals want their money so they can give it to somebody who can then put it in their pocket because that's how they work. Thanks for looking. More importantly, my show is November 8th, Saturday. It's on Lake Shore, right at the GO station, at the Legion. Show starts at 8 o'clock, runs till 12. There's free coffee and donuts and water. And entrance is only $5. $5. That's it. $5. Anyways, thanks for looking. Talk to you later. Take care. Bye.